Okay, we got it. Are you finding that retirement it just isn't as carefree and relaxing as you expected? Well, it might be because you're still doing this and it's holding you back from enjoying your life. So let's talk about it. Whether it's saying yes too much or not being able to say no, because we're saying yes to too many things we really don't want to do. And I don't know about you, I have a difficulty saying no. We don't want to hurt people's feelings, and so we continue to get trapped. You know what? We are past our halfway point in life, and it's time to experience life on our terms. You think? Because these things sneak up on us really quickly, and they're stealing our joy. It's time to stop overcommitting. Overcommitting because of guilt or just out of habit, or I'm so afraid they won't like me, the people pleasing part. Stop overcommitting. Think about what you want to do. It's time to stop holding on to those rigid schedules and routines that we've got. We fill it up so much. It might even mean it's time to not having that coffee date with a friend that you've been doing now for a year because it started when they came home from the hospital and they needed some support and you were there. And now it's not benefiting you, is it? The conversation's getting flat and you're not getting enjoyment out of it, but you don't know how to say no. It's time to stop this. And it's time to stop being afraid of doing things that would do those things that create some adventure. You know, my husband was 20 years not going on a ride because he had had some heart attacks and he had fear of that. Well, finally, because I wanted to go on it, it is now his very favorite ride. And it's the only thing sometimes we'll go to a park just to ride that ride. But is it a fear of stepping out and bringing people into your house and having some community in your home? Whatever that fear is, whatever that adventure is, has your friend asked you to go on a trip with her and you're really afraid to leave everything behind, leave the responsibility of your dog behind? You're afraid to do something that you know is going to be fabulous. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. If you want to really start enjoying this chapter of your life, this is what you need to do. Stop living for other people's expectations of you and give up those routines that are no longer serving you. It is time to sit down and decide, what do I really want to do? And what gets me excited? They're valid questions. It's okay to say no to things that drain you and yes to things that make you feel alive. So whether it's traveling, picking up a new hobby that you like, that you've always been interested in, or just spending more time with people who light you up, now is the time for you to shine. Let's do this. So here's your challenge. Today, think about and decide one thing that you're ready to just give up and say no to. It might be that committee that you've been on that drains you, that all of a sudden has a pop-up meeting that you have to go to and you can't do what you and your husband plan to do, or you can't finish that book that you've been planning to read. It might be giving that up. It might be saying no to something that you established for 5 years and you did it, but it stopped. And now all of a sudden, people expect you to pick that up and do it again. You're not doing it out of fun and joy anymore because now it's an expectation. It's time to say no to that. It's time to give that up. So today, decide what that one thing is you're ready to say no to, and add one thing that you're ready to embrace and go after. And then let me know in the comments what that is. I'm excited. It might inspire me to pursue something that I haven't even thought about. Retirement is your time. So let go of those things that are pulling you down, that are draining you, and embrace the things that are going to add joy and energy to this life ahead of you. We don't know how long we have, and so let's start today. Really, this is crazy. After all, life is what you make it, so make it good. If you've gotten anything out of this, if you've got any benefit out of this, hit a like and share it with a friend. And if you are ready for some more, subscribe. Have a great day and God bless.